Hey, hey, kitchenettes. Let's see. So I gotta shave twice a week. I was doing waxing and threading, and that would last a little bit longer. Ugh, it hurts. I don't have the time. I'm tired. I have to stay up to like 10, and then I only get like 3 hours of sleep if I pick up the baby. So I know she's not a baby, but she's my baby. I thought I'd come on because I do want to be consistent and keep up. But realizing that like every weekend, I feel a little depressed. Granted, the one before I was sick. Not this one, the one before that one. I got sick again this week. Like a day and a half. Still kind of coming off of it. I'm in the car. That's what I do, you guys. Took little person to Books A Million. We sold some cookies this morning. And then she's got a leadership thing. But I was sitting here, and I have a full day. I think I mentioned that I have a concert that I'm going to today. Anthony Hamilton and Fantasia, so I'm super excited. It's like my first real concert. I did a gospel concert, 2. One with Steve Harvey and Kirk Franklin, and then one that was like the gospel revival. I think Ty Tribbett was there. Tamla Mann, and some other just amazing gospel singers with songs you know. So you can really get your worship on. I'm wearing a different color. It's a nice shirt. Let me see if I can show you a little bit more. Okay, now I don't like chachas. It's a little revealing. But every weekend, the idea of going to work and starting over is discouraging. We made it through this weekend. This week seems to have gone by kind of fast, even when we getting sick. I think I was kind of just out of it, so I feel like I missed a day or two without realizing it. This is my week to cook, and the menu is pretty easy. Baked ziti, meatballs and pasta. And Taco Tuesday. Fried chicken Wednesday, so I've got the pieces. That's some mess of a day. And baked beans, so I'm excited about the baked beans. So I gave up fried food for Lent and going out to eat. So I can't eat any of the fried chicken. And then Mom and Sis aren't eating. Well, Sis is eating meat. Mom's not eating any meat. A little person I both gave up going out to eat. She actually gave it up, and I was like, I jump in on that, and it's awesome. I should do that. But all I want to do is eat out. I like being at work. It's a little tiring and exhausting, and I never know how I'm going to make it through. I see it as 3 parts, which helps me get through it a little bit easier. Like the beginning, service, and then clean up. But it depresses me every week. Like, this is the only day I have off is Saturday, really. Because Friday I went to work. I'm getting off work. And Sunday I'm going into work. We're not doing church this week because little person's camping. It's just blue every weekend. And I'm doing stuff. Like tonight's concert is supposed to be fun. gotta fix this hair. I'll try to get on and show you what I look like. It should be uplifting, going to church, going to the concert, getting dressed up, getting a shower in, shaving. Like I'm still tired. I got up and did Ramadan breakfast. Had smorgasbord. I had a kiwi. I had fish and rice. I had a donut and a half, a cookie, white milk, and chocolate milk, and my pills. Especially because I think that like when I'm breaking fast tonight, it's gonna be late and I won't be home to take the pills. Just don't want to feel this way. I feel like happiness can be a choice. Depression is not. But you can kind of choose to do things to make you happy and bring you some joy. It feels like sometimes depression takes your choice away from you. I had a good morning selling cookies. We did really good this morning. Where we were. Last week we sold, or the week before we sold cookies. No, this was, I don't know. I think this week was President's Week, so they were off on Monday. All the days went together. It was this week, so she was off Monday. So that's last Saturday, Valentine's Day. We sold cookies. And we did okay selling cookies, but we got hella donations for Girl Scouts. Veterans is what we're donating. So it was really cool. But the sales were like, okay. This morning though was popping, like it was consistent a little bit. And nice size orders, like 6 boxes and stuff. So it was really cool. A really nice way to start the morning and made the hour go by fast because it was pretty active. But there were moments where I could just feel the downness, the heaviness, sluggishness, tiredness, exhaustion. I still want to be there, and I know when I get out of bed and I throw a tantrum. I throw tantrums. Feel like it's good to get it out of you. Throw a tantrum. It expels energy. Don't go crazy and don't go off on anybody. Just, I don't want to do it. It's the same way people are paying to rage out in rooms. And there's this FU therapy where you scream at the top of your lungs and screaming therapy. Just throw a tantrum here and there. Just stomp your feet, wiggle your body, get the energy moves out, I still got up. I still did what I had to do. But I wanted to throw a little tantrum. Because I did not want to get up this morning. And I wanted my voice to be heard. And I think that's okay. Cheaper than a rage room. Also sing. I didn't do that today. But singing is my way of screaming. Top of my lungs. I remember really being out of it one day. And I sung super loud in the parking lot at Walmart. And it's like I feel like when I hit a note, a certain octave, certain volume, certain feel. If you sing, there's like this sweet spot, like when you feel it resonate through your body. There's this thing when you're singing with someone, you guys had a harmony, or you're singing that melody in unison. It just feels like when you connect where the music and the song sounds harmonious, or when someone's playing the drums and it vibrates through you. Like, those are just amazing moments that release, I guess, endorphins or something that's so powerful that I guess gives someone who screams the same release, just this shattering something. I'm fighting. But every weekend, and then we go back into it all over again. Having great spiritual conversations at work, that's really awesome. Church was amazing this week with the prayer in. That was tired. Okay, little person's here, so we're gonna knock off. Say hi. They can see you.